of grain, ears of corn, maize and oats, swaying in the breeze. Orchards of fruit, apples and pears, from seed to root, harvest time will be there. Come rain or shine, wind or snow, the farmer reaps the bounty from the seeds they've sown all day, every day, tending the crops they've grown. They're up at dawn, they work through the night, and they're pioneers up against the weather. A lasting and ancient feud, but the one thing remains, it's always the same. If we have no farmers, then we have no food. They plow and they sow, they plant and they grow, they put food on the table to eat. Our fruits, our veg, our dairy and eggs, as well as our poultry and meats. And I'm not trying to be rude, but if we have no farmers, we'll have no bloody food. Potatoes and carrots, leeks and beans, beetroot and turnips too, eggs and cheese, honey from bees, from the farm to the shop to you. What happens when the farmer stops, or when they've simply had enough? What happens when the food runs out? Now the times for the farmer are rough. We import, we buy in, we outsource, and get from other countries. We're hurting the farmers, their livelihoods, simply by not buying food more locally. We get from abroad, which doesn't seem right. Our farmers deserve more respect. The people who run this country seem to forget that it's the everyday people who will pay because of their neglect. And without farmers, if we lose them, that not all we will lose. If we have no farmers, there just won't be any food. They plow and they sow, they plant and they grow, they put food on the table to eat. Our fruits, our veg, our dairy and eggs, as well as our poultry and meats. And I'm not trying to be rude, but if we have no farmers, we'll have no bloody food. The country will grind to a stop and the economy will flop. People will starve and the children will suffer. It's not sustainable, nor logical, to watch our farms and farmers go under. It's a matter of fact, if we don't have their backs and change the nation's attitude, the farmers won't farm and there will be cause for alarm. Cause with no farmers, there will simply